Hey guys, this is Collegiate Fit. You know who we are. We're the two guys looking to get jacked, and we're here to show you how it's done. So, today's video is actually a little bit different than what we're used to. This is actually our first user submission. This was actually sent in by our friend named Izzy. He goes here to college with us. His message reads, maybe you could mention some gym ethics. You know, putting weights away after use, not leaving bags in the middle of the floor, and my #1 pet peeve in the gym, standing right in front of the dumbbell rack when performing any type of exercises with dumbbells. Grab your weights and step aside. I know this is not what your videos are traditionally about, but they could be potentially seen by a lot of those same guys who have done this at our gym. So, I just wanted us to spread this out to you. And so basically from this, we composed a list of rules that I think should be followed at any gym. You know, our gym is a bit smaller than the average size, so it's a bit more important at our gym, but I think it's pretty relevant on any size gym.
Yeah, take this as a list of recommendations. Don't take it as strict rules that you should do at every gym. It's just recommendations to make the gym experience better.
Yeah, so basically the #1 rule, like he said, don't leave your gym bag in the middle of the floor. Basically what you should pull from this, whether you bring a gym bag or not, even just a water bottle or a towel, don't just walk around and leave your stuff around, because then, it might be a hazard for somebody walking, not seeing what they're doing, and might trip over it. You could lose your stuff. It's really easy to lose your stuff in the gym. Guarantee you, things get stolen all the time. So just keep your stuff with you, and just make sure it's not a hazard for anybody else.
Exactly. Most gyms have lockers, so just put your stuff in the lockers, and it's better. Bring a lock if you want. If not, that's fine. But I think lockers should be used more often.
Absolutely. So the second rule:
put weights back where they belong. This is a big thing that I've been to probably more than 5 gyms. I've been a member in more than 5 gyms, and definitely this is something that guys do over and over again. They miss this important part. People don't put weights back where they belong, and I think this is really important because, it's just being congenial, being courteous, true. Just putting the weights back and not leaving them there for other people. You never know if they're gonna do the same way as you. So just be courteous and put the weights back.
Yeah, and it bothers me a lot, because I might want to use the specific weight that you're using, and by leaving it around, I walk up and I see the weight sitting there, nobody next to it. Maybe you're out getting water, maybe you're walking around the gym saying hello to somebody, but I don't know if I can actually use that weight. So it causes me to sit around and kind of wash the weight for a while, see who's using it, and it just stresses me out. So please, be careful with that kind of stuff.
It's a lot of trouble.
Yeah. So which also leads us to the next rule on the list. Mark the machine or bench that you're using with a towel or personally belonging.
Exactly. If you're using some sort of machine or weights or whatever, you should put a towel if you're gonna go take a sip of water or anything like that, so people actually know that you're using it and it doesn't cause confusion.
And the next rule, #4, don't grab dumbbells and work in front of the rack. Like I said, we do have a small gym, and there's benches right in front of the rack. And what people traditionally do is just grab the weights and, sit right in front of the benches and start lifting, doing curls, whatever they're doing. And it's really inconvenient for people trying to get around you, trying to get to, the different weights, and having to walk around the entire bench. It's just, it's not only disrespectful, but it's just really inconvenient for everybody involved.
Exactly. The way the gym is laid out is kind of not proper for working out, because there's an entire wall covered with dumbbells and benches, and there's not a lot of work space where you can just use free weights. But I know it's kind of hard because you really want to use the mirrors and the space you have there. But just be polite and find your own place and not stand in front of the weights that other people are going to take and stuff like that. That leads into rule #5, which is don't be afraid to ask. This is one really important rule. You can ask anyone for advice. If you're wondering about one exercise that a person is doing, just ask him. If you need some spotting, ask anyone. I've been asked several times at the gym I really don't mind. It's great because it's if someone's lifting a certain amount of weight, you just want to prevent any injuries and stuff like that. So I think asking is one really important thing. Just ask anyone, hey, how many sets do you have left in your workout or whatever in this bench so I can use it or anything.
Yeah, at the same time, asking somebody what they're doing and how many sets they have left, it's good not only because you know when you're going to be able to use it, but they might even offer to allow you to jump in. That gets you in and out quicker, and you're not just sitting around in the gym just cooling down wishing that you could do some more sets. Just ask them if you can jump on with them. More than likely, they're going to be happy enough to let you get on with them, and it's just going to make all this shit go faster.
Exactly.
So, I think that's about all we need to cover in this video. So, once again, comment, rate, subscribe, and, any suggestions that you guys have for videos, shoot us an email. Email is going to be on the final screen, and just keep an eye out for future videos.